Bad Bunny, baby. Quizás fui muy ignorante, hay cosas que no sabemos. Quizás no puse de mi parte, no, pero tú pusiste menos. La soledad no me asusta, pero dormir solo no me gusta.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. We are back in beautiful Miami. Look at this place. We're here for a week, just enjoying this magnificent city. About to go to a gym, try to get a workout in. It's really tough to find gyms around here because they all want you to be local. And I noticed that kind of in St. Louis too. It's like, you need to actually look like you want to buy a membership in order for them to let you in with a pass. And I'm like, I just want to work out, man. But here's the Airbnb tour, Penthouse unit. Walk in. Everything's really nice. The floors are pretty comfy. Shot of that. TV. Shot of that. The room. I got my setup. Wow, the good shit. A lot of art around here. Closets. Bathroom. Where you find Miss Haley. Let's go to the gym. Sheesh. Look at that thing, guys. Isn't that thing cool? Wish we had one of those. Here, guys, you just put in the cheat code like this. And boom, you just spawn in yourself a car.
O tal vez culpa de mi ignorancia. No sé si fue por mi madurez que mi nena no quiere volver. Quizás necesita espacio o ir más despacio.
All right, guys, we've pulled up. Honestly, we don't know if we're gonna get let in. High key, cause it's like for local people only, and we're out of townies, so we're about to find out. Let's see. Look at all this though. All right, guys, I'm going to hide you guys to increase my chances of us finessing our way in here. All right, guys, we totally finessed our way in. This is lit. Got our bucked up. They don't allow pre-workout on the plane, so. Did you think we were gonna make it in?
No. He didn't even care.
He was so cool. He was like, all right, you guys are good. Okay.
Yeah.
It's busy as fuck today.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna hit shoulders. We'll cue the hardstyle montage.
This night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out. Leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you let me down slowly? A little things now I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you wanna let me down slowly, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you leave, baby, let me down slowly. I know we're long gone. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you leave, little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly, let me down.
Alright guys, workout complete. Haley's getting a snack. She was awesome. Well needed, just what the doctor ordered. Everything's so nice here. Look around, everyone's in shape. Everyone speaks Spanish too. Isn't that right? Everybody's speaking Spanish out here?
I know. I feel like minority. I need to learn that.
Yeah, it's awesome. Palm trees, fuck. Look at all that shit, bro. All right, now we are going to go get ready for the day. We have a few places we're looking at. Can you tell anybody about the places we're looking at?
Should I?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Okay.
Top secret.
Top secret, never mind. You guys don't even know what we're doing after this, but yeah. I might film a little.
Pusieron la casa. Que cantamos bien borracho, que bailamos.
All right, guys, we just got back from that. What'd you think of it?
Amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely see ourselves here.
It's a strong contender for sure. We'll see what happens. Maybe. No, it's not. All right, guys. Time for tacos. Are you ready for some tacos?
I've had the hiccups all fucking day. I'm so angry.
Yeah, she really has had the hiccups all day. It's crazy. They like conveniently were gone for like a little bit, but now they're back to haunt you. There it is, guys. Meal reveal. How is it? Chips and guac's on point? Nice. All right, guys. First bite. These are the asada tacos. Oh yeah. How were the tacos?
Well, I had a burrito. It was pretty good. Definitely the place that we went to when we first got here, top tier. Nothing can beat that so far.
Yeah,
But
that place was super good. That was on Miami Beach. We're in Wynwood right now.
the chips and guac and the churros, oh my god, at this place. So good.
Heck yeah, we're
10 out of 10.
walking over here to explore all the art district things that the art district has to offer. Check this out, guys. Wynwood Walls. That's where we're supposed to go in. Oh.
Really been popping my shit. A whole nother level. You playing get sent to the devil. These bitches been on me. I swear they keep calling my phone.
Should I open it on camera?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. We got Prada. Because we're bougie like that. Undo this for you. Guys, we got a new perfume. I've never had Prada perfume before. I have YSL and Chanel, but never Prada. Or in the actual Prada store that I've gotten it from. So, very excited. It smells very good. Haven't spent a lot of money on this trip, but just dropped $200 on one thing, but it's okay. That's why we're here.
$200 is a lot of money, huh? $200 is a lot of money, huh? All right, guys, next scene. We were just at the designer district, and I didn't really... Oh, wait, I did film that one small thing. Okay, we're back to eating food. Check this out. What do you think about the spot?
Sorry for the asthma of me chewing. I think it's nice. The bread is really good. The view is amazing. You see the water, boats. It's so nice out. Get some sun. It's a good vibe. We'll see. We got steaks, so we'll see how those taste.
I'm excited. Yeah, after this, we're probably just going to call it, maybe. Yeah, maybe go back and chill. Get ready for the beach tomorrow, so let's do it. There it is, y'all. Meal reveal. Let's dig in. Alright guys, look, there used to be dessert there. I don't know what happened. I really don't. It's just gone somehow. What would you rate the meal?
I would give it a solid 8.5. Yeah.
I'm also going to give it a good 8 to 8.5. It was like a 26-day aged.
Yeah. Minimum.
USDA Prime Select ribeye, and she got like this fillet with crab in it. It was fire. It was fire as fuck for sure. But yeah, let's go next scene. All right, guys, we just stopped in Key Largo. So far the drive's been kind of dust. I'm not gonna lie. There hasn't been anything too scenic. We had to stop and get fuel and protein because if not, we'll get stranded and that'll be awkward. Started in Brickell, took the highway here. The highway was pretty quick for the most part. We were doing like 100 at some points. And then once you get to Highway 1, then it just becomes a one-lane thing. So it hasn't been too scenic yet, but let's keep it going and see what happens. Last thing, it's been about like an hour and 20 minutes, guys. So starting from Brickell, it's been about an hour and a little bit over an hour. I don't know if it's exactly an hour 20, but somewhere around there that we've been driving. So if you see it right there on the map, we still have 2 hours, 34 minutes to go. So let's see if this road trip is worth the hype. Alright guys, so we're about halfway through and the scenery finally got good. Let's see if, let's show you how far. So we're about right there. So you can see. Literally just got good after passing like all that stuff. Now it's like, okay, this is super chill. Things are getting nicer. It was literally just super ghetto for like the first like 2 hours of the trip. Hour and 30 or so. Alright guys, we stopped somewhere called Boot Key. Got the Look at this Starbucks. It's like a shack. It's kind of cool. It's like the most beach Starbucks you ever seen in your life. So I mean, it's cool that there's like a lot of like stops on the way. There's plenty of stops, whatever you need. Gas, food, gym, fast food, restaurants and stuff like that too. We have about an hour to go, so the scenery's been awesome ever since like we passed that one like border spot. The scenery has been on point, so.
Cause I'm the nigga, like how you figure, getting figures and fucking bitches. She rolling switches for her bitches. I roll my niggas, they getting bent up with the liquor. She love my licorice, I let her lick it, Test me boy, cause I rap with the best for show. 305 to the death of me.
All right, guys, we have pulled up. What has your experience been like so far?
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. This place is dust. Where was the spot? Yeah, so we pulled up to the first beach. Do you know what the first beach is called?
Huh?
What was the first beach called?
I forgot what it was now. It was like the biggest one.
We pulled up to the first beach and it looked very touristy, very packed. It wasn't very nice. It was kind of dirty, so we were like, okay, there's got to be a better beach, right? And then we go to the Fort Zachary Taylor Beach, and it was closed because they are putting sand in. So, sad life. And then we try to go to a different beach. It was like Dog Park Beach or something. And it was for hotel guests only. So we finally end up in Higgs Beach. Or is it Higgs Beach? Yeah, I was like Higgs Beach. And it was awful. Chairs were sold out, no towels. It was a big tragedy, honestly. It was nice being able to see all these now. Alright guys, the Keys was a total bust. If anybody says the Keys is a spot to go, it is definitely not. I literally started a whole YouTube video for this. Like I was gonna do like is driving to the Keys worth it? And make it super fun and dope and all this stuff. But it was, no lie, so bad. Like it was just not cool. Like the whole, alright, the drive was 3 hours from here. So I'm like, okay, first of all, that's a whole ass fucking mission. And then like you pull up, the first beach you get to, the big beach, it's just so ghetto and run down. Like it's just like there's nothing going on. And like it was just full and touristy. It was dirty too. And so I'm like, okay, there's got to be a better beach. So then we go to like the other one, and apparently that one's the spot, but it was closed. They're re-sanding it or whatever. And so we're like, okay, cool. We'll just go to the third best one, or the second best. And then we go to the second best one. Well, no, we went to a whole ass other one first, but it was private or for a hotel, so we couldn't even get in. And then we go to the second best one, and they're like, they don't have chairs. They're just like, we just like had to floor it, and we're like, okay, well we're kind of unprepared, to be honest with you, for the beach. Like we needed to buy some towels, some stuff. There was a lot of gross people there too, but they had nowhere to buy like any of this stuff. So we're just kind of sitting there on the floor, and like, yeah, we got in the ocean and stuff. The turquoise blue waters weren't even that like blue. It was still dirty. Like you jump in there and it's like, okay, well this is still dirty. So it's like whatever. But yeah. I would not recommend. I would not recommend for sure. But we're back in Miami, so the vibes are back. So we're getting dinner. We got the drop top down. We're enjoying the night. So let's fucking get it.